Oh, we're in a long here on, and it's green. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I have this tripod thing in my face right now as I'm speaking. This is awkward. All right. Let's post the link. Let's get some people. All right, we're in this long of the NQ on pink, green $100. All right. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are so busy. And if you come in, please give a thumbs up. I'm going to get on TikTok in a second. Was she able to post that in? I don't know if she was able to post that. All right. I got to get this going. Okay, cool. She got that. Delete this, delete this, delete this. Okay, cool. Y'all, we are like super busy. Okay. Let me get on the TikTok. I hope you guys had a good Thursday. Oh, we had a losing day. I wanted to make sure that I was very clear about this. Yesterday was the first losing day. Like, not just a losing trade. We had an overall red day. Well, most of us. Some of us manually traded or intervened with the algorithm and then they did not have a red day. But I'm going to say this several times so people know that I am legit and I am not trying to hide anything. Are most of our days green? Yes. But do we have red days? Yes. The last time we had a full red day, like a red day before yesterday, was December 9th. I haven't sipped any of my tea yet and it's nice and hot. So, but, but all right, we're green $170 on this long. So anyway, so NQ had a loss and a half, and then ES had a full win and a full loss, something like that. But yes, we were red yesterday. Oh, David, what's wrong? I hope you're okay. Please get better soon. I do not want you in hospital bed. This could actually stay like this, but I'm going to pull this up a little bit. All right. I'm so sorry to hear that, David. All right. So let me go live on TikTok, and we'll talk more about the losses from yesterday, how, how often does that happen? What does it look like? Blah, blah, blah. And then we'll look at the chop zone for today and all that. All right. Let me go live on TikTok. Okay, cool. Also, it's Friday, January 20th. I can't believe we're already like through January. I feel like I say that every month, but yeah. Okay, I'm live on TikTok. If anyone goes into the TikTok stream that's in the group, if you could share the link within the Friday chat, that would be awesome. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so we are starting off the day. We have 10 minutes till the market opens. We're in this long on the NASDAQ. Again, fully automated. I saw it as green as $180. We'll see what happens here. I may want to stand up today. I wonder if I feel like doing that. And rising my desk. All right, I'm going to stand up today. I'm just going to make sure it doesn't hit this here, because I'm also like in the dark. Sometimes it's hard to see things. Can Laura help? No, Laura cannot help. All right, I'm standing today. We're doing things a little different. All right, we're green 175 on this long. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. I only trade futures. I do not trade stocks, crypto, whatever, forex. I do not trade any of that. Bingo for the student Zoom call. All right, we'll see. But a lot of that stuff is just like bogus stuff. I wanted people to actually learn. I don't want to just be like shouting out like a scam. That's definitely not the play. All right. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, January 20th. The market's about to open here. If you appreciate the live stream, please tap the screen. This is a one long contract of the NASDAQ on the futures market using my auto trading algorithm called Scalper. This is the pink setup. If you hear me reference the nicknames, this is pink. It's not in TradingView. The only place that this is available is in NinjaTrader. You have to have NinjaTrader to use my algorithm. If you want more information on my auto trading algorithm, again, it's fully automated. You can go to email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com, or you can go to my website. It's linked to my bio. Hey, there's 43 of you on YouTube. If some of you want to give a thumbs up, that would be highly appreciated. Again, I go live for you guys because regardless, my algorithm works one way or the other. Even if I'm not standing here at my computer, the algorithm would have the same exact results because it's fully automated and I don't touch it. Thank you. I like my background too. I actually get a lot of weird comments about my background, like people that don't really like it. All right, so let's talk about yesterday and let's focus on the chop zone for today. This is the chop zone for today. It's a proprietary zone that's given to my students every single morning by 6 or 7 a.m., along with this yellow dotted line, which is the LIS. If you're a student of mine, you can manually trade the chop zone. Yesterday, it was pretty big. Today, it's rather on the small side, but that's okay. They still know how to work it. And we can see that we left the chop zone here at like 7 in the morning. I don't know if anybody caught that. We have this resistance here at 418. Ran up to this other level at 440, pulled right back to the chop zone, probably after a report. And then we bounced back out. So the initial margin would be at least $2,000. You could also use a funded account. A lot of people have been signing up using like an Apex program. Apex is doing 80% off right now. So Apex Trader Funding, I do not have an affiliate link with them. It was... Nope. So JC, again, BoldBot is the name of the company. BoldBot is not the name of an algorithm. So let's quickly talk about yesterday before the market opens in 6 minutes. Yesterday we were red and it was on bold range. Range is the one that's 88% on the entire year with NQ, 84% on the entire year with ES. So are we going to have losses? Absolutely. They're going to be anywhere from 12 to 16% of the time. We're green $300 on this NQ pink trade. I'm going to keep you updated as that moves. So BoldBot is the name of the company. I have 6 to 7 different algorithms. The name of the algorithms, I typically also tell you those. Bold range is the one that everybody runs because it's the most conservative. It's the most popular. It's typically the most, not necessarily, profitable in the way of win rate, but not necessarily in the way of exact dollars. So anyway, oil had a win yesterday on bold range, but NQ had 2 trades. One trade was a full loss. One trade was, it hit the first target. It did not hit the second target. And then ES had 1 full win and then it had 1 full loss. Do you have replayable videos or do you teach live? I do. I'm not really sure. I teach live. I don't really know what the question is. So if you want to take my mentorship, those are videos that you play yourself and you take whatever time you need to do this. This is going to be a hard area to get through here, this 440, guys. This is the area that it rejected from at 830. So this would be a nice area if you were in this pink trade, if you wanted to manually manage it, take that $400 and see what happens at the open. But I do have one-on-one coaching as well. Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked here. So if you want more information, you just go to my website. It's my bio, or email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. So going back to your question, JC, Bold Range had two. So NQ was a loss on Bold Range yesterday, and ES was a loss on Bold Range yesterday. Oil was a win on Bold Range yesterday. But the entire day ended up being red because of that. And that's okay. Some days we're going to have a red day. Does it suck? Yes. Have we ever had NQ and ES red on the same day? No. So that was a new thing yesterday, which is why it kind of stung a little more. But the last time we had a full red day was on Friday, December 9th. Actually, ES and NQ were both red that day, but NQ was like very small red. So I guess that was the difference. But also oil was red that day, but we don't run oil on Fridays. But so the last day we actually had a red day was December 9th. And yesterday was January 19th. So well over a month and a week, or a month and 2 weeks, that we have been able to be green every single day. You know, maybe some days it's smaller than others, but overall we have been green every day since December 9th. So just wanted to clarify that. Oh, let's talk about the wins yesterday, or what the results were yesterday on the scalper. So this is scalper. This is my other algorithm. Scalper on Santa was green, $1,945. Pink was red, $90 on the day yesterday, and fast was red, $600. Fast is still in testing, but NQ Pink was pretty much flat. It's still green on the week by $1,600, and Santa is green on the week, $4,200. So, all right, we're losing people. I need to focus. All right, so we're in this long still. Hi, Ruby. Good morning. JC, does that make sense? But yesterday during the live was a green day. No. Yeah. So, okay. So during my lives, I can only show scalper because range does not trade until later. Oil trades overnight. So oil was green on Bold Range yesterday. Yes. It was 1 for 1. That was during my live stream. Then we were running the scalpers. They were green. Then I signed off and the ranges trade, and the ranges had losses. That is how the day ended up red. But yes, want to be very transparent, very honest. We had a bloody day yesterday, but you know, we're going to come back. It is what it is. We've had red days before. We've had, you know, last April was like real gross, and we came back from that. So for the entire year of 2022, it was still 88%, and we still, on just NQ alone, made 55,000, and on ES alone made around, I think it was like 28,000. So, all right, we're still in this long of the NQ on pink. Again, this is the algo called scalper. Range, there was no oil trades overnight because we don't run oil on Fridays. But again, all of that information is given to you when you join the group. So we'll just keep it here. We'll see what happens at the open. There's less than a minute, and we'll see if we can bounce here and move higher. Hopefully we don't.
Order canceled.
So we got taken out there for a positive $50. Obviously, it was as green as 400, so that's what I mean. We have rules set in the group. If you want to be a little more hands-on, we have times of the market itself where it would make more sense. So that's something we discuss in the group. I'm not going to discuss it on the live stream. But yeah, we have certain rules where we're like, okay, well, if this is happening, then you should do more of manual management. So in this case, that would be the rule. And so people could have easily locked up, you know, $400, $300, $200 instead of $50, if that makes sense. If you don't want to manually manage, you can choose to not run this during that time of the market volatility that we're talking about, or you can run it and just have hands free because, again, on the week, this one, which is pink, is still green. What did I say? Like $1,600 on the week. And Monday was a holiday. So. right, cool. Market's opening, and we're pulling down. All right, we're breaking through. Oh, let's see if we can break through this chop zone. I have a level at 11,398, which is essentially 400. There it is. See if it's going to continue down below 400 for a short. We're flagging here for this short, but can't take it yet. But it may take it after this candle. Now I remember why I don't stand up, because then my lower back starts hurting. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, I go live every day, 9:15 to 10:30. I said I might stay on longer today because, number one, TikTok's kind of lacking, and number two, I have more free time today. Also, if you're new to the group, we're doing a new member walkthrough live call today on Zoom.
Order submitted.
Is that Santa? Oh no, fast. Fast isn't a short. For 100 and... Ooh.
Order canceled.
$80. I need to actually turn that down a little bit. Turn down the volume. I have to leave at 9:55. Okay. Sounds good, Mark. Thanks. What do you mean, why do I want it to? Because, no, it's not why do I want it to. This is how we use the chop zone. The chop zone is like the best thing ever created. If you appreciate the stream, please give a thumbs up on YouTube or tap the screen on TikTok.
Order submitted.
Is that fast?
Order submitted.
Fast is in another short, and so is Pink.
Order canceled.
Pink's in that short that it was flagging a few minutes ago. So we'll see what happens here. See, this is why we want the short under the chop zone. Hi, Lamborghini. The chop zone, like I mentioned before, is a proprietary zone that I give to my students every single day by 6 a.m. Roland, the new member call is posted in the announcement channel. So if you're in the group, it's there. It's going to be at 2 p.m. today. If you join a little later or you can't make the call, I am going to record it for my new members. Just going through the regular setups that are already in the videos. So the chop zone is an area of chop. It's a proprietary zone that I give every morning along with this yellow dotted line. It's super, super helpful for my manual traders because they simply just take the long here when it moves up, and then it bounced here and they would take another long, and now they would take this short. It's pretty much how it works. That's pretty much how most people use it. Some people will wait for confirmation, some don't. All right, so we're in this short on both a fast and pink. So Roland, yep, it's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yo, okay, as a new member, you have to follow the announcement channel very, very closely. That is where I put the most important information. So if you're a new member, we're green here, $255 on the short. Again, this was the one that just had the $400 long. It's the most important channel because if something gets changed in the spreadsheet, I'm going to change it in the spreadsheet and I'm going to highlight it yellow, but I'm also going to post an announcement in the announcement channel. If something's happening in the market and things look weird for some weird reason or another, I'm going to post a message in the announcement channel. So the announcement channel is front and center. The announcement channel and then chat should be your, it seems easy. We only turn on for a few hours a day and over. Yes, that's correct, JC. Yep. So,
Order bill.
All right, we're still waiting for this short to play out here on pink. We're clearly under the chop zone. I feel like I just heard something that was weird. You think you're by yourself and you feel like you heard something. I was like, what the fuck is that? Thanks, Carter, for sharing. And Mark has to leave at 9:55 today. So, Carter, if you're around, that's awesome. That would be super helpful. Maybe because, like, the heat came on. I don't know. If you guys have questions, let me know. It's you? No, Kenny, please. Please, no. I'm already scared enough. I need to do some lower back stretches. You guys ever just like... Sometimes when I want to say things, they just sound like people will just take them the wrong way, even though I just mean it like normally. Like you can't say random, like a bend over, like you just can't say random stuff and not be taken out of context. All right, so kind of slow at the open here. The only thing, oh, we're in a 200, is that on fast? Fast is in, well, it wasn't a $200 long. Fast is red $100 so far, so we'll see what happens here. Scott, you can ask me in the group. I don't discuss the chart stuff on the free live stream. I know you're in the group. So just, if you're in the group, it's easier to just ask things to Irma or myself or Amy in the group rather than using YouTube or TikTok, because you guys are paying members and we'll obviously tell you, but we're not going to just tell the entire free world.
Order submitted.
Oh, Mark said it's going to be 84 degrees in Florida today. Oh, that's so nice. I'm coming. Here I come. Nice job, David. So, Scott, there is a chat that we use. So you can chat in the regular chat in the group, and we can answer questions there and stuff like that. It's just a lot easier than on YouTube. Like, I don't mind you guys obviously posting on YouTube, but I'm just not going to type it there or answer it there. Yes, Roland, if you sign up today for the trial, you will be able to attend the new member Zoom call. Correct. Nice. Brian's up $310 on oil. Scott, if you go into the chat channel, so under channels on the left-hand side, if you go to chat, and then you click on the blue link for Friday, Fast is in a long, $300 long here. Then you'll see everyone in the group chatting there for the day. Kind of, we talk about the trades that we're doing, things that we see, answer questions, whatever, of the day. So anything that's pertaining to today, you could just put in the chat there. So we're in this long for $300. Fast crawled its way back because it was red. It's red 75, but now it's in this $300 long. So we'll see what happens after this trade. Oh my gosh, remember how I said I was so hungry yesterday, and so I had to get off the live stream early so I could eat something before my student call? Okay, well then I forgot that I wasn't supposed to eat because I went and had blood drawn yesterday. So I'm like, la-di-da, it's like 12:30, I'm getting my blood drawn. I'm like, okay, that's good, I have that done. And then I called my sister and I'm like, oh, I got my blood drawn. She's like, what? She's like, it's 12:30. You have to go first thing in the morning so you don't eat. And I typically don't even eat until lunch. Yesterday was just like an odd day for me. I was like, oh my gosh, damn it. So now I gotta...
Order submitted.
Now I have to freaking get my blood drawn again. Santa is in a long. We'll see if it can continue. Clearly, we already had $500 here on Fast. Nice job. Also, I don't know why my hair feels so tangly. I know you aren't trading it today, but oil is 1-0. So 1 for 1, you mean? Oh, or 0 for 1? 1 for 0? I don't know. Yes, this is fast. Fast is green, $600. Santa is green, 120 on this long. Let's see if we can keep moving. Look at this long, you guys. This is nice. And yes, this is fast. Oops. Oopsie boopsies. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I'll put it down here. $545 on this long. This is the first trade on Santa. It's green like $5. It's trying to capture this long as well, but 1 for 1. Oh, okay, cool. So oil is 1 for 1. All right, so still green, $500 here. Obviously, we've pulled through these levels, but they both haven't changed to red, so that's why it's still in the long. Please give a thumbs up on YouTube if you appreciate the stream. If you're on TikTok, if you can tap the screen, that would be super helpful. Santa's trying to come back here, positive $40 on this long, 55. See if we can get another push up here. The next level I have is that 440. That 440 is going to be your biggest next resistance. So be careful there. Santa is guaranteed green. The stop loss has moved up into the positive. So it's guaranteed at least $75. We're green 730 here on fast. Again, fast is red $75 before this trade. So fast is going to be very green after all this. Hey, Adam, how are you? We're still moving. Here's that 440. This is the level that it rejected twice this morning. It rejected at 8:30 and rejected at the open. Let's see if we can push through this level. This is going to be the hardest area to kind of conquer. So if you're in Santa and you want to kind of move up to maybe lock in some more of this instead of $75, especially if you're on an Apex account, you want to be aware of that. So, you know, if your unrealized is $400, that's going to affect some of the other stuff. So, you know, you just have to be aware of all that. All right, so fast took profit there. It's green, $710 on the day. Very good, very good. Santa's green like 75. Hi, John. How are you? How are you? How are you? Let's see if I resell like this, if it does anything. Probably not, but I could try. Nice job. Justin made $715 this morning manually trading. Short, I mean, fast is in a short. So all of the people that have posted in results so far today are all my students. Karan made $260, Brian made $700, $800, and Justin made $715. So congrats to you guys, putting in the work. I love to see it. This is where things can get choppy, so just be aware if you're running, well, no one should be running fast live, but this is where with Scalper, when we start consolidating, things can get a little choppy. So you need to just be aware of that, and if you want to, you know, protect your profit and not have a whole bunch of extra trades for the day, you can obviously turn it off. You are green $710 after 2 trades or 3 trades or whatever it was. All right, fast is in a short. Again, I'm not in any pink trades right now, so if you guys are running pink live, there are no active pink trades right now. I had the long, which was green as much as $400, and then it hit the offset for 50. and then there was a short, and the short came back and was a loss. So the one people that were maybe running MNQ and you didn't have the short, you're lucky because it then took a loss and it's green. It's red 400 on the day right now. Fast is doing a good job at combating this market. It's green 645, and then whatever happens on this trade. If you guys are in my group, please don't DM me during the live stream just because I try to not type as much. I know it can be annoying for a lot of people on the stream, and I try to focus on the trades that are happening so I can give you guys the play-by-play. But if you have a question, please DM Amy or Irma. Those are the two admins, your go-tos, or post it in the chat, or just save it until I'm off the live stream closer to 10:30, 11 o'clock. Thank you so much. See, this is kind of what I'm saying about fast and how it can start to get a little wonky. Also, it's 9:47, so that's also something.
Order submitted.
All right, Santa is in another long here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it might get stopped. We will see. Oh, it's curling back up. Let's see. The entry is 11,425. It's off on my other screen. Let's see if we can get to that 200. It's green, $115 here. 155, 180, 190. Let's see if we can get to that 200, then that offset can come into play.
Order filled.
Back to 105. All right, it's pushing. Pushing, 125 here. 135.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm actually doing Scalper Live today, and so that's why I'm keeping it off to the side. I'm green like 335 on Scalper. Fastest green 505 on the day. And pink is red 465. All right, where are we at in the bigger picture? So this is a pattern I teach my members in the mentorship. So good. I'm glad, John. Kenny already made 16,000. Nice job, Kenny. If you only speak Spanish, I do have someone, one of my admins does speak Spanish. So I don't speak Spanish, but Brian. Brian, can you put that in the student channel? Oops. Any cons to Apex? No, you just have to understand how it works and just be careful. If we can get back above this 440, we can really move it. All right, we are moving higher. I wonder if this Santa would have still been going. People that may have been in it. Fast is not in any trades right now. We finally pushed through that 40. Y'all, when it comes to scalper, you have to read the information, and this is why it's not given to new people, because new people don't like to read. They do not like to read. I literally posted this yesterday. And then people are like, well, why can't I get it today? No, because you don't want to read. If you don't read, you don't get the goods. You should apply for the Ultimate Typing Championship. Oh, is that a thing? I'm not that good. I can only do like 80 words per minute. People can probably do like 100 words per minute. Are there French people in the group? Probably. I have a bunch of Canadians. French Canadians. I'm doing random stretches for my lower back right now. It's because I'm getting old. Clearly. And I'm typing in all caps, so they probably think I'm mad. But I'm not mad, but it's just like, this is the entire point. I'm not mad. But if you wanna, and that's the whole thing about even the algorithm. Like, it's gonna make you money, but do you still need to understand what's happening? Yes. Should you want to learn as much as you can about what's happening? Yes. But the people that think, oh, I'm just gonna, hit the lottery by just and can you do well by just pushing a button? Yes. But should you want to know what's going on and what you're risking? Yes, it's your money. That should be pretty important to you. Oh, there's another Canadian. My brother thinks Canadians are mean, but all of the interactions I've had with Canadians are you guys are super, super nice and people pleasing all of the time. I have never met a mean Canadian. Uh-oh, Top Gun. Let me hear it. Everyone in the chat is saying they're Canadian and they're nice. Listen, I'm telling you, I have met a lot of nice Canadians. Most Canadians from MTL Toronto and Van are rude. I guess maybe that's what my brother knows. Rural Canadians are nice. Santa's in a short. Actually, don't mind this. Back to 440. At least. Scott said 40s, the check engine light comes on, 50s, service required. That's funny. That's a funny one. Fast is not in a trade, but you see how beautiful this is? This long here on Fast, and this turnaround. This turnaround was much sooner at 67. I'm in at 53 on Santa. But that's the risk you take with Fast, is it's going to get you in sooner, but then it's also going to have a bunch of times where it doesn't perform yet. It's not ready to actually take the trade, if that makes sense. All right, we're going to go to 440. That's what I'm looking for, at least.
Order bill.
Nice job, Brian. I love to see it. All right, we're at 450. Can we drop to 440? Can it happen? Can it happen? If you have any questions, let me know. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I feel like I say that enough for people not Canadians, that is. It's because they drink a lot. Don't ever try to I won't. He said, don't ever try to outdrink them. Heard. I will not try to do that. All right, we're hanging out at 50. If we can break through this 50 below, we can definitely go back to 40. We're in a short of Santa. Nothing else right now. But this is what fast would have looked like. Bye, Mark. Thanks for coming. Fast is one of the nicknames for a strategy on the scalper. Milan said, let's act surprised when they say home sales are down. Is there a report at 10 o'clock? Damn it, we still have 3 minutes. Or 2 minutes. No, I'm afraid Santa's going to take me out before it happens. There are multiple sites for new, but I use Financial Juice. I use FX reports or something. I don't know. One of my buddies who used to trade forex would always use that website, and so then I started using it. But yeah, there's a lot of places. If anyone wants to put their link in the chat, feel free. What they use for financial reports. Still in this short of Santa. There's 2 minutes till the report. It's pulling back a little bit. You can see it's kind of just basing here. Oh, I don't want Santa to take me out of this short. Santa exited the short. And now look, it's gonna go. It's gonna go back down, for sure. Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Order submitted.
What just order submitted? Pink? Is Pink in a new short? No. Oh, is that Santa getting back in a short? Oh yeah, from the loss. Well, that's fine then. It took a loss and now it's in the short again. I just want this short at 10 o'clock. I think I do. Either way, they're both scalper, and that is for advanced members. Blood pressure. Scott in the group said, what chart is up right now? And David said blood pressure. No, my feed is not behind. You guys are just on a delay. All right, green, $80, $110 on this short. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go, here we go. What time is it? 5 seconds. 5 seconds till the report. YouTube is on a delay. I don't actually put YouTube on a delay. It puts itself on some weird minute delay, because if you're on my TikTok, everything is live immediate. All right, $280 on Santa short, $375. Again, if you're using an Apex account on this, make sure you're aware of that trail drawdown. Even though we do have a trail on this. Green, $425 on this short.
Order filled.
$450 on the short. $580 on the short. $590.
Order filled.
All right, I think I'm out of. I was trailing rather closely. This is my first day doing Santa live. You guys should be so excited. And I'm green around $500. So it had 1 loss and it had 3 wins. $560. Fast is green, $505. Pink had the 1 win and then the 1 loss. We got it. We got it. I need to drink more of my tea. All right, it's 10:01. Nice. One of my members just made $630 on manual short for NQ. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Don't I sound like a raging, like, bro? Bro. Nice, Ishmael. This is very nice. He uses investing.com. Yep, that's a good one, too. I had, Steve, so far, I can tell you what trades I had. On Santa, was the first a long? I think the first was a long, and then up here at the top, it had a short, which was a win, and then a short, which was a loss, and then another short, which was a win. So 3 for 4 on Santa. Green, $560. Yes, John, or practice in simulation, because that will really help your advancement from the mentorship. And then once you feel comfortable there, then you can, oh, well, I'm manually managing it, Steve. Maybe that's why. And then you can start with micros. Yeah, sorry, Steve. I'm manually managing it. Okay, so that's the difference. So let me know. If yours is fully hands-free, let me know what the result is at the end of the day. But my $560 or whatever is being managed. Yep, and then do it in, so from sim, then you can go to micros, because it's such a small amount, it's not going to, affect your account, or, especially even just like 1 micro. And as long as you're seeing things still clearly and doing it well, and then you can go to 2 micros or 4 micros and then keep going. Jamie said Santa's going to save the day. I know, Rich, I type crazy fast, and people keep DMing me today, even though I keep saying, please stop DMing me during the live stream. David. There are no range trade. Yeah, there was one on oil. It was 1 for 1. But again, MVM, you're never going to see a range trade during my live stream. Ever. Unless it's oil. So, I kind of talked about that earlier. You're only ever going to see scalper. Because range trades later. And I don't stream then. Yep, so Kyle, let's just keep it straightforward. Yeah, but just like Kyle said, it's not time yet. So you won't ever see a range trade on the live stream. How much are you up today total? You ask this every day. So $560 plus $400 plus $450. 10, 1400. And oil's 1 for 1, but I don't trade oil on Fridays. So again, when you join the group, you are then privy to what charts are we using, what times are we trading, what is the stop loss, what is the target, Are there certain days that we don't trade this product? So all of that information is given to you in the settings spreadsheet, which is private and only given to members. So when a lot of you guys on the live stream will say, well, what chart is that? Or, what time does this trade? I'm not going to give you the information because I've done a lot of work over the last 3 years to find the times that work for my algorithm. And obviously you don't have access to the algorithm, but some people will try to just like duplicate it. And I'm not here to give away that information because I've worked really hard to figure it out. So really nice bounce here. So we had that little pullback, right? And now we've bounced even higher. My next level is 488. And then we have that 500. The 500 is where we dropped from the other day, and it didn't hold it really at all, which was crazy because I made it red. So if you want that information, you can be part of the group. Gary Thompson, on my first money trade. Nice job, Gary. Nice job, Gary. So let me just
Order submitted.
So, quick story time, Gary. I have a guy in the group who was manually trading, and he has not taken my mentorship. And there was a report last week, and he didn't realize there was a report because, again, he hasn't taken my mentorship, so he doesn't understand the significance to reports. And he was green like $4,000, and then the report came out, and then he was red 10,000. So, have that be just a little tidbit of a learning lesson that we just want to be really careful. If you have not taken my mentorship yet, it is 100% not recommended to ever manually trade because manually trading in futures might seem easy. Like it seems easy. It really does. But when I tell you, they will wipe your account so fast and give you the biggest reality check of your life. I'm not kidding. Like it could be worse than options, which is why you need to really educate yourself in whatever way that is, whether, you've had a mentor before or you read some books, watch some videos, take my mentorship. You need to educate yourself on everything and really be more of in an advanced mindset before you manually trade, especially minis. Now, like micros, okay, you lose $50, $100. I'm sure that's not going to be detrimental to your overall balance. But when you start trading minis, it's easy to like win $500 and then it's really easy to lose $1,000. And then it's really easy to be frustrated that you lost $1,000 and then you revenge trade. And then when you revenge trade, you lose $2,000. So now you're down $3,000 on the day. And then you're mad about that and you just keep going and going and going because this market is open 23 hours a day and it becomes this whole crazy back and forth. And you just end up losing. Kyle said, I started the first chapter on the mentorship and it has opened my mind a lot. Very happy to hear that. So it's just to say, please be careful. I think Fast is in some trades here. Hold on. Fast is getting chopped up here. Carter said, yes, trading is not a joke. I know a guy that lost $3 million last year by being greedy. John said, and learn from her training, all above, be patient. It's a process. Yeah, so just to say that it can be very easy on some days and it can look really easy when some of us are doing it, but it's not easy. Overtrading is a huge problem for sure. I could easily see that. What I teach my students, like we have rules. We have rules set in place. They are very aware of reports. They're very aware of times of the day. Like there are little things that people don't think mean something and they mean a lot. So we're in a short, both Santa and Fast. So you guys are watching fast here. I have Santa off to the side, and we'll see how they fare. Again, this is how fast got chopped up because it was trying to take the short a few times. Well, actually, tried to take a short, failed. Tried to take a short, failed. Tried to take a short, failed. But this is what I was saying before, how you'll get in sooner with fast, but you might also get chopped up a few times if it's not ready to go yet. Carter said that's why a mentorship like hers is so important. All right, so we're green 130 on Santa. So again, when it goes to 200, we'll get that offset.
Order filled.
We got the offset here on fast. The next level down is going to be 11,450 and then that 11,440.
Order filled.
My Santa's cut out. We're still short here in fast. I'm now green 600 on Santa. That's manually managing it.
Order filled.
All right, so now fast is in a long. Very nice, George. I love to see it. Mike said I'm having one of those days. I should have stayed at home. Yeah, it gets frustrating especially when you trade on your own, and that's why I really like the community aspect, because it's easy to get frustrated with yourself and then just be in this own negative bubble and space, and then you're like, doing all these bad things. But if you're part of the group and you can kind of just say, you know what, other people are having a bad day, or other people, do the same thing I do, and maybe I should, try to fix that or whatever. We do trade the Dow with the scalper, correct? With the scalper, we trade much more than we do with range.
Order canceled.
I don't really know what that was there. So scalper, we trade the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, oil, gold, silver, the Dow, the Russell. And I want to add natural gas and copper back in the mix. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, 100%. And that's crazy how many people manually trade without a stop loss. I'm like, what? But it's funny because I did that at the very beginning, and then Trump had tweeted something, and I got my butt. I was like 1 tick away from target, or like 2 ticks away, and then he tweeted something, and it turned around so fast. And then I was trying to push like exit, close, whatever, and I was red like $3,000. And ever since that day, I've used a stop loss. Like, that was so dumb. I could have had it in the green. Like, I think I was almost at like a $500 profit. Like, I could have had it in the green, even like $200, And no, I didn't. Kenny said there's lots of traps today. Yeah, there's a lot going on. It tried to trap it on the downside, and now we've been moving up. We finally got over this 450, and then we made another new high here at the 473. We have a level at 487 and then 500. We're not in any trades right now. Anyway, so I need to call my doctor and see if he wants me to go get my blood drawn again. Like on Monday, where I don't actually eat or drink anything. Kenny said it's a trap. It's a trap. So I'm going to leave Santa blank, and then Steve, you can just tell me what it was with your no touching, since I'm touching. Fast is green, only now 235. Remember, you could have been done, and fast is still being tested, so that's one thing, but I'm just saying this just to say it, that like, when you get in these situations, like you're green $710 after 3 trades, why not just take that and be done for the day, It's like, that's a lot of money. So that some people make that in a week. You know, like that's like their weekly salary. And you can make it on an auto trading system in like 5 minutes. So that's just what I mean, because now it's chopped up and it's taken a whole bunch of more trades that you have to pay fees and commissions on and blah blah blah. You could have been on here at 9:44, like 10 minutes in, and you know, go back to your job, go about your day, whatever. So just remember that when you get a nice big cushion up front, there's no need to be like, oh, I have to keep pushing this, you know? All right, I'm putting my desk back down. Okay. Do you guys remember when I would use my walking treadmill during my live call? It wasn't super hard, but it was just like noisy. And then I would definitely be out of breath. Oh, Santa's in a short. Ooh, this is actually really nice. It's about to be guaranteed green. Guaranteed green on this short on Santa. Let's see what happens here. Green $200 at this point.
Order filled.
You guys know I'm trailing kind of close. But it's a guaranteed green trade. It's green, $175. See if it can drop a little more. Definitely trappy. This is exactly what Kenny was talking about. David, George in the student channel. So if you're not a student, in the private student corner throughout the day, other students that have been with me for a while or new students, if they see things, they talk about it. They kind of give their opinion on what they're seeing. If they have a setup they like, they'll talk about that. I'm now green $7.85 on Santa, and that's being manually managed. Oil is 2 for 2 today for $600. Definitely a choppy day. So negative 75 is not too bad. Well, it's crazy because on Tuesday it was 2 for 2 for 600, but you know, it's up to you. And that's kind of what I said last night when somebody wanted to run oil. I'm definitely against the other day. All right, it's 10:19. I'm probably going to wrap it up here soon. It's a Friday. I thought I'd stay on longer, but there's not a lot of people on the live stream today, so I think I might just keep it as it is. All right. Let's just wrap it up here. It's real kind of back and forth wild day. So fast is still green 235. Santa is red $75, so not a big deal. Oil is 2 for 2 for 600, but it's a movie day, Carter says. That sounds nice. Where's pink? And then pink had the win and then it had the loss. So pink is red, 465. So on the week, we have to do this. I could have done this last night. I just didn't. So NQ pink, it still has time, but it's still green, like $1,100 on the week. Santa, even with like $100 loss today, is still around $4,000 on the week. Fast is red on the week, $2,000. Remember, fast is still trying to be figured out, so that's not a live one. Nope, JJS, today is Friday, so the market will close at 5 p.m., and then we don't trade again until Sunday night. So the futures market is open 5 days a week, Monday through Friday essentially, but each session starts at 6 p.m. the night before. So like 6 p.m. on Sunday is actually the Monday session. So that's why it's actually Sunday through Friday, but Sunday night represents the Monday session. So the 23 hours starts 6 p.m. the day before for that next day. So after today at 4 p.m., we will be done for the week, and then we'll come back Sunday night. So I'll be live again on Monday morning. And nice job. Nice job, Brian. Brian caught a few more trades from the chop zone. Students showing off today. Even though the market's choppy, the students are still able to be profitable. I love to see it. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go help out my members and answer some DMs. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I appreciate you for joining and all of the likes and all of that. So thank you. If you have questions, as always, you can email me if you want more information. Email me boldbotllc@gmail.com. Have a good and safe weekend. Be careful, and we'll see you back on Monday morning at 9 a.m. So, bye. Thanks, guys. No, I will never use it on crypto JC because I hate crypto. So, the answer is always going to be no. All right, bye.